It's the worst place to be, smack dab between drugs or anything sufficient to replace them. And we're sitting there, we're not putting anything spiritual, and this monkey's just banging on our door, man, saying, okay, just do another energy drink. Just go do this and go do that and eat some more food and, go buy some more porn and go get a movie and, maybe go get a stripper or a hooker or whatever. Because when we're sitting there in that state of desolation where we don't have the right, when we're not spiritually filled, our brains and our egos are looking for something desperately to fix the problem. And if we're not trying to reintroduce something good and spiritual and put the right stuff in, our brain's always sitting there saying, hey, I know what'll do it. And I know a guy, or I know a girl. I know where we can go get some of that stuff right over here. And that's what because our brains only remember the good drug experiences. Inside King Baby, that's exactly what it remembers. And fear keeps us from trying these other solutions. I believe that mostly the biggest thing that blocks us off from the spiritual solution of this program is our own selfishness. That we know that living a spiritual way of life, my King Baby is smart enough to realize that a spiritual way of life means that I don't get what I want when I want it all the time anymore. That my life is going to be balanced with wins and losses. It's not always going to be about me anymore. King Baby does not like it not being always about me. I always want me, more. That's what this brain is used to having. And if I don't get something in here to give me some ease and comfort, like a spiritual connection between fellowship and God, then this hole begs to be filled with something like I talked about in the second step. And therefore, I'm still not free from my active addiction. I'm still a slave to looking for that next one something to make me feel better. That person, place, thing, or right combination of person, places, and thing that's going to make me something to fix on. That's what my brain wants to find. And that's where the 12 steps is all about, trying to fix this inside problem with the spiritual stuff. And that's where the true freedom from active addiction comes from. So if we're still a slave to the gambling, if we're still a slave to making money, property, prestige, and chasing the dollar, or whatever it is that we're out there chasing, thinking that all this other stuff is going to fix us, then we're still trying to fix the hole with outside stuff,